Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. I am a licensed professional counselor who loves all things self-care and wants to show my lifestyle and knowledge around mental health. Today, I'm going to be taking you guys on a reset kind of day with me, like a self-care Saturday type. I do have to go see clients this morning, so I'm about to go in to work, and then I'm going to go to the gym after, and I'm going to take these braids out, so you guys are going to follow me, see a little bit of my hair care routine, and then I'm going to get cleaned up around my place because it's not looking too good. It's not. I'm looking forward to that and also not, but it needs to get done, and I plan today for it to get done. When we do my hair routine too, I also want to discuss a little bit about self-care and why it's so important. I mean, I know I talked about that in other videos probably, but in this video, I want to talk about why it's important not only to have it, but it's important to take control of it. And so I'm going to be discussing some of the big barriers and how to get around those things later on in my video too. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I hope you guys enjoy following me on this Reset Saturday, and I will see you guys at work getting ready for a couple clients for today. Okay, so just got in the office, changing my thing over to having in sessions for today, just getting set up and everything. I just brought my breakfast with me today since I was running out the door, but I just got some 3 eggs in there to eat, scrambled. And then I am just gonna be checking over my notes before I get started with seeing people. Okay, everyone, just got done with seeing clients for the day. I'm about to head out to the gym next. I'm gonna do a push day. Haven't been to the gym in like over a week, so the last time I went, this was the workout I was supposed to do, but I didn't go that extra day. So I'm gonna do this one workout to get back on track. But yeah, I'm about to head out. Gonna take my pre-workout in the car. Before I head out though, I might do some notes because I was gonna put them off and do them tomorrow morning, but my Apple Watch wants to mess up, or my Apple Watch wants to update when I was in the middle of session. I didn't even realize. So I'm gonna see if I can wait a little bit before it gets done restarting and everything. So I may just do my notes while waiting for it. Sadly, I hate doing notes. Tomorrow self would love me for doing that, so I don't have to worry about it. So let me just push it done. It'll be out the way, and I will be on my way to work out. Hopefully that Apple Watch is back together. But okay, I'll see you guys soon. Okay, so honestly, I only got 1 note done. I only had 3, so it wasn't like a super long list of notes. But I did get 1 done, so that's a point for me. So I will finish the other 2 tomorrow. Thankfully, I don't have to wake up a little bit earlier since I got this one done. So that's good. But my watch never updated. Don't know what's going on with that. But so I'm just gonna go. I don't want to be here all day just because I know my hair takes some time to do, and I do want to get some cleaning done. So I'm gonna head out, and we're gonna head to the gym now to get this push day in. Gonna get my pre-workout. I always keep my pre-workout in the car just because I'll never forget it there, and it's always just here ready to go. I currently use the Alani New pre-workout in Breezeberry. Alani New, if you want to sponsor a girl, she uses them. Yes, this is the pre-workout I use. I just use 1 scoop. I feel like on arm days, I just will use like either half a scoop. Well, yeah, maybe like half a scoop or 1 scoop. just because I feel like, I don't know, I guess it just depends on the day. I feel like I always use way more on leg days just because I want to get super pumped for my sessions or my for going to work out. But arm days I probably just use the regular amount that I use. Like on leg days I'll probably use like a scoop and a quarter, scoop and a half. Ooh, strong. Gotta put this back in the lovey compartment. Okay. Take my water that I had. This is a cute bottle. Just got it from Giant Eagle. Nothing special. Just gonna fill that up to about 6 to 8 ounces. Okay, it has a shaker in there, so that's nice. And then we're gonna drink this on our way to work out. Whew, I'm so glad to go to the gym because I really have not been all week. We'll get into that later, but of why. But I'm so excited to go back today. Nice shake. Ooh. Why does it always do that? Like, does it close out all the way? It's fine. I'll lower my coat. Okay, let's head out. Oh, also, I factory reset my watch, so I think it should be ready to go by the time we get there. So that's good. All right, let's head to the gym. All right, so we are at the good old Planet Fitness for our workout today. I'm about to head in, and so I will see you guys in there. I'm like nervous. I always get nervous taking footage of me in the gym because I'm like, I don't want to be in people's way. I don't want them to be like, what the heck is she doing? But we're gonna do it. I definitely have to gain some confidence in there, but we're at least gonna get some footage so I can show you guys my workout. I hope to eventually have a workout routine, like a workout with me in a week. So look out for that too. And I will talk about my workouts a little bit more detailed, especially coming from a retired athlete. If you know, you know. So look out for that. But yeah, let's get in and let's get going. Because I don't know, I'm whispering. But this outfit is from Target. It's so cute. I'm about to go get it in. Let's do it. Not expect this many people to be here on a Saturday. Like, what is everyone doing? But like I said, I'm also doing, I like to do on days a running workout, like a HIIT workout, like on the treadmill or stair stepper. So I'm gonna do that after too. Editing Marissa here. I thought I'd keep this clip in because I started having a lot of anxiety at this moment. So I just wanted to show kind of how I breathe and reset before I get back into whatever I was doing. I was gonna record myself be on the stair stepper for 5 minutes, but I can't do it without listening to music. I need to listen to music to get me through this 5 minutes. So what I do is I do 40 seconds of regular pace and I do 20 seconds of fast pace. So with some intervals. So I will see you after that when I'm done and tired. Oh, I can't find words. Why is that so hard? Why do steps? Oh, that shit hurts. Why do steps never get easier? Steps never get easy. So I did. Oh. My breath. I did 5 minutes, like I said. My rest, or my whatever it's called, slow time was 5. My fast time was 12. The last set I did, I put it on 13. Oh man, I don't know why I do that. I mean, I do, but why? Oh, I'm finally done now. And I get to go stretch finally. Woo! Man, stair steppers get me every time, I swear. Oh my lord. It's like such a love-hate relationship with them things. With any cardio, honestly, for me. I typically don't do more like than 8 minutes of cardio. And only twice a week when I do arms. So I try to always do something intense, like not intense. I can't even think straight after I do a HIIT workout. I always try to do a HIIT workout when I do it, and doing the steps, I'm sure it's helping, but it really gets to me. Woo, but okay, I am about to head home now. Oh, I'm not sure what I want to do for lunch yet. I'm honestly not super hungry, but so I think I'm gonna go home and have protein shake and see if that carries me a little bit later on, so where I can have like maybe like an early dinner or just dinner time, because I still haven't gone to the grocery store. That's gonna be happening tomorrow, so I'm trying to stretch this out to tomorrow. But yeah, so I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna go take my hair out. Finally, I'm ready for this hairstyle to come out. Oh, I'm still catching my breath. Where's my water? But yeah, I will see you guys at home. Sheesh. Woo, okay, I just got home. Why do my arms hurt so bad? Oh my God. I'm being so dramatic. I'm gonna make myself a shake, protein shake. I do, in fact, still have some chocolate almond milk. I swear, this almond milk is so good. Ooh. I barely have any left, so we're just gonna use the rest of that. And then I use for protein powder, I'm gonna use the rest of this, but I already have another one too. I use an organic protein, vegan, gluten-free, and sprouted seeds and grain. This, I'm addicted to it. It doesn't have that proteiny taste, I'm guessing because it is vegan and not like the whey protein. So I love it way better, and definitely better for my stomach, because that whey, ooh, it's not doing me good. Ooh, I'm gonna put y'all down. I left my shaker bottle in the car, so I'm just gonna use my bullet thing to stir it up. That's good. Cheers. So after I drink this, I'm going to start taking my hair out. I was thinking about whether I want to shower first or just take my hair out. Y'all probably gonna be thinking like, "Ooh, she's nasty." I think I'm gonna wait and take a shower just so I can do everything at the same time. I took a shower and also washed my hair. I'm so ready to take this hair out. I think I had it in for just over, let me think. I had it in for about a month. Back obviously is box braids, knotless box braids. So those are pretty much fine. But the top here, she's getting a little messy. She needs to come out. I'm gonna rest a little bit, enjoy my shake. And I'll be back to meet you guys in the bathroom when I start taking my hair out. So I'm gonna start taking my hair out now. I'm hoping it doesn't take too long, just because like my parts in the back aren't that big, and of course like half of my head is already not fully braided, so I'm gonna go and cut it out first. The products that I have that are ready to go are spray bottle, my curl enhancing smoothie. I'll just put this on the hair to help detangle it out better. Comb, I'm just going to cut it first. One time I cut my hair too short, so I would get super nervous sometimes whenever I'm cutting my hair, because I cut at least 2 inches off and I was sick. It's especially hard to tell when you have hair that is the same color as your actual hair. But I think I'm gonna cut like to here, just to be on the safe side. I feel like my hair probably ends more around like this area, but to be on the long, like I'll probably cut down here. Yeah, I'm gonna cut around about here. I don't even know if this helps, but I always try to check and see if I can see like my actual hair here, and I don't think I do, so I think we are good. I'm gonna separate the front from the back just so I can get the front out the way. I'm gonna put all this up and do it in rows. My hair growing out, my new growth, natural hair color is coming through, and I can't wait to go get my roots done again. So these are a little thicker, so I don't really have to use the comb as much. Take them out. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these all out, and I'll come back when I am detangling them. I'll probably show you guys something more of the ones up here, so you guys can get a better look of it, not the ones back there. My natural hair, you see, I'm gonna detangle that later, but I will be back. Okay, so we finally got to the top. That didn't take too long. I would say maybe like 45 minutes. So I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna braid them first and then break them and then do it that way. While I take the rest of these out, since I'm almost done, is I wanted to talk about why self-care is important. At a deeper level, it also shows us how we feel about ourselves, how much we value ourselves. It's not just for just when it's convenient or just when like you are finally breaking down and you have no choice to take care of yourself. And I'm not just talking about like, I feel like self-care has turned into like a very like hot topic term where like we can say all we want, you know, it's on shirts, it's on Instagram, it's on channels, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I think that there's a disconnect with saying it but also walking in that. It's one thing to say it, but are you actually implementing it? That's the more important part. You could say all you want, but do you feel it? Care has to be something where it's a constant. And that's hard at times because it's not just as easy to say like, oh, like I'm gonna do one thing and that's it. Like, it has to be something that's ongoing and something that like people continuously do to take care of themselves. Now, I want to stop and give a quick trigger warning again. I'm going to be discussing things about mental health, especially possibly eating disorders, depression, or anxiety. So if this triggers anything like that, please stop watching my video right now and please take care of yourself. But going back to what I was saying, so do you know when like, for people who just go, they don't stop, I for sure can be that person. They find they have to take care of themselves when they have no choice to. Like, if they literally don't take care of themselves at that moment in time, they will not be able to continue on. And we don't want that. We want to be able to get ahead of our self-care so we don't have to get to that point. Watch my last video and I was talking about grace and discipline. I mentioned that you have to find a balance between rest and, you know, when you're supposed to stay up on top of the things you want. And I talked about how rest is so important to be able to continue. If you're a person who only does self-care when it's convenient, and what I mean by that is when like no one else has made plans, you finally have that time to yourself and you do that self-care. One, I want to clearly say there's nothing wrong with that. I do that very often. And I mean, honestly, it's a good idea because you are taking advantage of that time to yourself. Now, the problem is when you find yourself only during those times. Like, only when school is out, only when you have a day off, only when the kids are going to bed. Those are the only times you have self-care to yourself. Like I said, there's something wrong with it, but that lets me know that those things have more control over your life than you do. The real thing that we do want is to be able to set that time in our lifestyles, in our schedules, to have self-care. It looks like instead of like, for example, waiting for your kids to go to bed at night, it's okay, I'm gonna set 30 minutes to myself in the morning time or whenever to do something I consider self-care. That is an example of putting into your schedule, taking control of your self-care so you don't get to a point where you have no choice but to. You are on top of it. This is way easier said than done because with depression, anxiety, anything, those things make it 10 times harder. A lot of times when your anxiety wins that day, your depression wins, you're not taking care of yourself. That's like the first thing to go. However, that's one of the first things we tell our clients, or at least I tell my clients when they tell me, okay, I'm really struggling with depression. I ask them, okay, what are you doing to take care of yourself? What are your coping skills to get you through? There has to be something to get you through. It can't just be avoidance. It can't just be drinking alcohol. It can't just be sleep. That's not saying that things like sleep or eating can't be used to cope. I mean, a lot of times when we find ourselves getting irritated or agitated very easily, we just need to meet our basic needs like eating and sleeping. I'm talking about when you start to use eating, sleeping as avoidance. People who are experience trauma and they are just having a lot of symptoms and feeling stuck in that. You have to get some type of regulation, some type of coping done so you can feel grounded and get out of that survival mode so you're able to go thrive. So you're able to take care of yourself in the way that you're supposed to. So I created a vision board last year when it was going to 2020. The main things I have, it's from We to Urban. I just like took a screenshot of it and put it on there, is you are your only constant. And that is so true. I talked about this a little bit in my love languages video, that, you know, if you are giving all your love to someone else, if you are constantly giving, you are not receiving anything at all, either because you're just not open to receiving, or you don't ask for it, or people just aren't giving to you, that's not going to be helpful in the long run. You have to have something giving that back to you. You have to be able to receive it too. And so if you can't even give yourself that, the person that you are literally with 24/7, 365, you're probably going to have a hard time giving it to others, or you're probably going to have a hard time when all those other people are gone, knowing what to do with yourself and feeling and have all those other things rush in, like trauma, depression, anxiety, all the things, if you don't know how to take care of yourself. I will end that to say, I'm not perfect at this either. There are times where I'm like, F it. My mindset is telling me I cannot do this. I cannot get through. I do not want to cope. I want to do all the unhealthy behaviors that I know I'm not supposed to. Like, for example, this week, I mentioned earlier, I did not work out all week. And I was struggling with feeling guilty about it. I was struggling balancing my time, managing it. I was struggling with making excuses for myself. And then I just got to a point where I'm like, Marissa, accept it. Probably not going to work out this week. And that's okay. It doesn't mean that you're never going to work out again. So I set a time and a day. We're going to get back into it then. Now, why I question this though, and I still struggle with it, because it kind of reminds me of black and white thinking. And someone who I watch a lot actually on YouTube, Abbey Sharp, she's a nutritionist or dietitian. She talks about like that Last Supper mentality. Like you eat everything, you're like, okay, like this is the last of this and I'm going to get into it. So even for me, you know, and that could, you know, that is very similar to like binge eating time, eating it all or eating nothing at all. And so that is even something I struggle with. And not to say that I have an eating disorder, but its tendencies are very similar to that. Very similar to anxiety, to the black and white thinking. So the reason why I gave that example is to let you guys know that I'm not perfect either. There are still days where I struggle with the coping skills I know that work for me and are healthy for me. But this is my reminder to you to give yourself grace. Everything is not permanent. And what I mean by that is if you make one decision does not mean that you have to be stuck in that decision. It's never too late to change or something that's going to work better for you. And just take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves, take care of yourselves, take care of yourselves. You are so worth it. If you feel that everyone else is around you is worth it, what makes them so special that you don't have that? And where are those negative thoughts about yourself coming from? Even if you are having a hard time taking care of yourself and you don't believe it, maybe even changing those behaviors would change your mindset about how you feel about yourself. That's my little spiel about why self-care is important. Of course, I think that as a therapist, but just as a person too, I think it's important. Let me know what favorite kinds of self-care you guys do and which ones do you struggle with the most, even though you know it is healthy for you. But okay, it's all out. So I'm going to do the same thing, comb out the rest, and then I will be finally showering. Okay, I am all done. Oh, it feels so good to have those out. Okay, so I am about to get in a shower. It's a little bit after 4:30. I might rest for a little bit and then do some cleaning. Really gotta get some cleaning done. If I don't get it all done today, I'll finish tomorrow, but for sure when I get some done today. And yeah, so I'll take you guys with me on that. So I'm about to get in a shower. Well, I do have a bathing suit on, so nothing's gonna be popping out today. It's not that type of show. But real quick before I start my shower, these are the products I'm gonna use. I'm gonna be using this stimulating herbal cleanser. It's a clarifying pre-poo to get that bristlecone gunk out of my hair. And then I'm going to use GX Restoring Body Complex shampoo just to build my hair a little bit back up since I do have it dyed. I'm going to use Purple Conditioner by Kristen S to bring that blonde back a little bit since it's been tucked away. And then to end, I'll put this on my hair afterwards. Mint Mask by Kristen S too, to also bring some life back in my hair. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be using. Okay, I will see you guys when I'm dressed and when I have my makeshift cap on. All right, see you guys in a second. Okay, so I just got the shower, got dressed. As you can see, so I got the thing on. I could have found my hat, so this is what's gonna have to work for now. But yeah, I'm just gonna rest for a little bit before I start cleaning. It really didn't take that long to do my hair. I think it maybe took, what, it's like 2 hours, which is really nice. My plans may change tonight. I was, of course, gonna clean and stuff if I didn't have any plans, so that's what I was gonna do. But my friends are going skating and I haven't been skating in a while, so I was deciding I still need to edit this video for tomorrow. It's hard because like I don't go often skating, first of all, and then we don't really have that many like co-worker outings, so it'll always be nice. But I need to get this video out for tomorrow. Decisions. Can I try to get it out at 10 a.m? But maybe I'll just have it done out later, maybe around like in the afternoon. I still need to edit all this footage though, so we'll see. I may just stay up later to edit it if I go. We'll see. Okay, whatever I decide is what you guys will see next, so I'll let you know. So we know how this video is supposed to be a Saturday reset. Plans are a little changed. Decided I'm going to go to skating and dinner with my friends from work, just because I don't get to go that often, like out with them, and so I want to take advantage of this opportunity. Always have tomorrow to finish cleaning. That was like the last thing to do on my list, so just a little reset and leisure time. It's self-care, right? Yeah, it is. But yeah, I decided to get that update. It had to at least been 30 minutes, something like that. Now I'm gonna rinse out my hair, and now that I'm going out with my friends skating, I'm gonna get ready. So I'm gonna show you guys what it's gonna look like to get ready. I'm gonna use my hair dryer instead of air drying it because I really like the volume that it gives me. So that's what I'm gonna do next. showered and everything. So I'm gonna get some product in it and go dry it. All right, y'all, this is the final look. I just have on this plain green shirt. We're going skating, so I didn't want to dress all fancy, so I just got something that was comfortable but cute. This green shirt, do not mind that back there, and some jeggings, and then my blazers. They usually work out in, but I bring them out every now and then. So I'm gonna head out. I don't know if I'm going to record it all on there, but if not, I will see you when I get back tonight. So I just got done back from skating. That was so fun. I have not been skating in so long, and I'm so glad I went. I had so much fun to see my friends. It felt so freeing skating. I was like, why did I do this more when I was younger? Let me go back, because I was way better than I was when I was younger. Ooh, I low-key killed it. I did fall about 3 times, but we're not gonna talk about that. Everything else was good. But that is it for my video. I know it took kind of a left turn with me going out, but it was an executive decision I decided to make in that moment. And I also have all tomorrow to do some of the things I want to do today. So nothing wasted. I'm going to do some cleaning tomorrow. Get to go to the grocery store. So yes, this went from like reset to going out with me. Little switcheroo. But I hope you guys nonetheless enjoyed the video. I can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Appreciate you guys so much. Love you guys so much for supporting my videos and taking the time out to watch them in your day. I hope you're enjoying them and you're finding some good information and knowledge coming out of them too. And just enjoying this time with me. I will see you guys in my next one this upcoming Wednesday. Love you guys so much. And ooh, see myself back there. I love you guys so much, and I hope to connect with you guys soon. Bye.